What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Lego Valley and Forza Horizon 4. So we have completed the weekly festival playlist. So now we're going to be jumping back into our playthrough of the Lego Speed Champions DLC. So
Hey,
our
Brandon.
current objective
Your
is
next
to
upgrade instructions are
upgrade
for
for
a football pitch.
soccer pitch, football
Is
pitch.
a ball made of Lego? Surely that wouldn't. We'll figure it out later. Off you go and collect the bricks.
Okay, so we're just gonna do our typical style of one road race, one dirt race, and then one cross-country race. So we can do Brickchester Corner Circuit. Go start out with that. Let's look at what car we want to use. So this is a road race. I want to use something we haven't used before. Alright, so we're going to try using the Lexus RCF that we just unlocked in the, or for getting 80% in the winter season. I threw a random paint scheme on here and I actually did the upgrades myself, so we'll see how this goes. I just wanted it to look a little cool, so jump into the RCF. It's got drift suspension and it's all-wheel drive with some power upgrades just to get us to the top of A-Class. So we're going the Brickchester Corner Circuit. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So see how this goes. Again, I did the tune myself, so it's probably not going to be super great. I don't think we'll have any issues winning. It's a little understeery, it seems, but that's okay. Into sixth, hopefully just pushing. Wow, it's very understeery actually. I was trying to turn almost that entire time there. Yeah, it's definitely not good for a track like this. Okay, so note to self. We're just gonna go ahead and quit. I'm gonna quit this event. We're gonna throw a proper tune on it, and then we'll go with the RCF. Alright, here we go. Take two. We've got the same wrap on the car, we just have a different tune. I will throw that tune on screen here if you want to use it. I definitely wouldn't suggest the tune that I created. This already feels 100 times better. And this might not be the best car for this in general, but it's still going outside. So maybe this is just a bad car. I don't like a bad car for these kinds of races. This is a very tight course. So it may just be better to use something a little smaller, like a shorter wheelbase maybe. Got one lap down though. We are now into second. We're getting beat by a Nissan Sentra. So we can't have that. We've paid way too much money for our Lexus. We can't be beat by a Sentra. There we go. Up into first. Now we just gotta hold it down. Car seems to be doing better. Like, once I'm in first, I'm not trying to push as hard, I guess, to get there. And I can follow the racing line a little better. Yeah, that's okay. Alright. So, this might just not be the best car for these tight turns. But it's okay after you're not trying to push it. Well, I say that and run into a wall, but anyway. We're up into first, on the last lap. And just make sure that we hit our braking lines. Yeah. I think this car might do better. So I just upgraded it to the top of A-Class. The car might do better into S1 because it's already pretty high in A-Class anyway or when it's stock. So it may do better further up into S1 with upgrades and stuff. But for A-Class, at least for this tune and this track, it's not the greatest. So we got that one done. We'll go ahead and move on to a Dirt Series event. I'll find another car and we'll jump into it. Alright, so we jumped into our Toyota Celica GT4. We've thrown a wrap on it. And we're going to go find a Dirt Series event to complete. So Area 7052 trial. Sounds good to me. We'll go knock it out. Alright, here we go. The Toyota Celica GT4. So this is the first time I've actually raced with this, I believe. It didn't have a tune on it, so I'm assuming that we haven't used it before, or I haven't used it before. I know I drove it around when I unlocked it, but I don't know if I've actually used it for any races. So we're back in 7th right now. Seeing if we can cut the inside. We got up to 5th. That little cut there. We're gonna see if we can get on the outside and up into 3rd on the outside. So now we've just got 2 in front of us. And now we're fighting for 1st. Way outside on that line. And now we're in 2nd, still fighting for 1st. Cut inside again. Get a little bump. And there we go, up into 1st, across the Lego sand dunes, or Lego Valley sand dunes is what I should say. And brakes, don't want to cut that too wide. Bust down some barriers. And we're 63 or 60% through the race. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Lego Valley has been a lot of fun to record and play through, so I think we still have a decent amount of stuff to do in Lego Valley as far as what we can build. I don't know if I'll complete it. We may just move on to Fortune Island before too long. This doesn't necessarily get me anything to complete the like different things that can go at the house, or maybe we'll do like 1 day a week or 1 or 2 days a week in Fortune Island and then 1 or 2 in Lego Valley, just so that you know, it's not just me doing races in Lego Valley, just to unlock stuff in or for the house. So let me know what you guys think down below. If I should, you know, possibly split up the non-festival days or non-festival playlist days for the weekly reset. If I should split the other days up into you know, maybe doing 2 days for Lego Valley and then the other 2 on Fortune Island. But there we go, so we got that one complete. Now we're going to jump into a cross-country event, and that should get us the football pitch since we only need 10 bricks to get that, so. Alright, so we have jumped into a Range Rover now. Everybody gets this Range Rover when they're introduced to the cross-country events. So more than likely you have it unless you sold it. But let's go ahead and jump into a cross-country event here. So we'll go do the Brickchester Tour cross-country. Alright, here we go. So I did throw a tune on this one. And the tune or the share code will be up on the screen now if you want to use it. Oh, that sounded gross. It was like a pig or something. It just squealed. I think it was in the game. I hope it was in the game. There shouldn't be any pigs around where I live. But yeah, I did throw a tune on it. So the share code will be in the video. Or should have been in the video. It was built specifically for cross country. I think it's top of A class. So we're up in the first with it, just like that. All it takes is one good turn. Blowing through Brickchester here. Gotta jump over the waterway. Oh, we did hit the tree. I thought that was one of the unbreakable trees, but I guess not. Looks like we have somebody catching up to us. I don't know what kind of car or vehicle they're in. Just gotta make sure we hold them off. Good old Poseidon back there. Alright, so we just got 30 bricks, so that's actually going to get us what we need for the this football pitch, the soccer pitch, depending on where you live. So we're just doing this race, I guess, just to do this race. We'll be building towards, whatever that next progression is. And after this, we'll also do some PR stunts just to knock some of those out. And then we'll go build our soccer pitch as well. This thing feels a little slow. It may be better in like S1 class, but to me, I don't know why. It just seems a little slow. Obviously, we're going faster than the other racers because we're ahead of them, but it may just be a matter of my personal opinion that it's going slow. I don't know. I mean, we're going 111 miles an hour over dirt. I don't know that this is probably supercharged, actually, now that I think about it. I think this is a supercharged vehicle from the get-go, so unless they did an engine swap, it should be supercharged. Sure doesn't sound like it though, so maybe not. I don't know. Hopped inside to see if I could hear the engine at all, but I don't hear a supercharger, so I don't know. Maybe they don't have one on here. Maybe they swapped the engines on it, or whoever tuned it swapped the engine. Maybe. We're pulling almost up to the finish line. Just gotta get around some Lego pieces and go around a little backwards. There we go. It's a cool looking car, I'll give you that. If you took the spoiler off the top, I like the wide body on it. We killed it there. So like I said, we should unlock, or they give us the prompt to go build the soccer pitch. Should come
Confirmed.
Right here.
Brick threshold reached. Lego control room says you're go for build.
Okay.
Yes, we have a Lego control room. Don't ask.
So before we do that, we're gonna try to knock out some some of the PR stunts that we haven't done yet. So let's jump into our map here. So we've got a trailblazer there. We've got a drift zone here. Let's go do a drift zone. Really haven't done many of these on the channel. I'm not the biggest drift person. I mean, it's fun, but I use automatic, so it makes it a little less fun, I guess. I could switch over to manual, and eventually I'm going to. I've just been playing the game more for fun rather than like trying to compete. So I really haven't had any need to like try to learn how to drive a manual mode or in the game. On previous Forza games, I had driven manual, and it's not that it's hard, it's just something to get used to. And so Maybe I'll take some time at some point when I'm not recording or have some downtime and like try to practice manual, because it takes a lot to like record. Ooh, got 3 stars there. Nice. It takes a lot to record and like try to pay attention to, you know, other things going on at the same time. So, all right, so drift run. We got the rank 7 on that. So now we will try this city approach trailblazer event. Definitely gonna be swapping cars. I think we might try to use the Hoonigan RS 200. See how that goes. These trailblazer events, like, I wish they would tell you where they stop. They might, the map not zoom out enough to actually see, so let's take that away. And we're gonna jump into it, go through the gate. Alright, so, okay, I don't have the slightest clue what we hit there. There's apparently a little lip, so we're gonna try to go around it. That's unfortunate. Let's go back up here. There's just so many little things to hit now, or on this Lego Valley map. So, like, I don't know what we hit that first time, but we'll try it again. See if we can get a better run through here. Already looking much better. This car is just insanely fast. Looks like we need to go to the left because we're trying to get into the city. Oh. I'll rewind that a little bit. See if we can get a better line around the trees. Finding, what's it called, boards as we go across. I don't know if that's gonna be quick enough. Let's see what we got. We got 2 stars. We needed to get there 1 second quicker. Let's try it again. If we wouldn't have like went down, if we would have gotten onto that bridge, we would have gotten it. So we're gonna try it again. And here we go. Hopefully it starts counting it. Hopefully it does start. It counts our start. It doesn't seem like it is. Nope. I hate that. It's so dumb. Like, if we go through it again, it should just start it. But if the leaderboards or all that extra prompt after the, what's it called, are still up, you can't go through them. And that's for, like, any PR stunt. Alright. Try it again. Let's see if we get a better run this way. We're already on a better angle. Really messed us up there. Okay, we got it. Ooh, sliding into it. Woo-wee. All right, 3 stars there. Nice. All right, so let's see. We've done a drift zone. We have done a trailblazer. Let's end it out with this speed trap. We need 200 for 3 stars, but if we get 220, we get the seasonal objective. So we're going to come back up here. We're going to get into our Ferrari 599 Evo, and we're going to knock it out super duper easy. We probably don't even need to come back this far, but we're going to do it just to see how fast we can get it. So jumping into the Ferrari. Okay, we've got a waypoint set for it. It's like, which way are we going? So, here we go. We need 220 at least to get, or we need 200 at least to get the regular 3 stars, but we need 220 to get the seasonal. And we got 276, and we were even able to stop before we hit the building. We almost stopped completely on the road. So, that's what I'm telling you. Like, this car is just absolutely insane. If you don't have it, you need to do whatever you need to do to get a backstage pass and go buy it from the Horizon backstage, because it's just absolutely insane how good it is. Like here, we'll go do this real quick. So we need 750 on this danger sign. And this is an off-road, like it's on the dirt. I don't know if we're coming in at the right angle. It may be jumping the other way, I can't remember. But we're gonna try using this and see what we can get.
You have arrived at your destination.
And just like that, we got 3 stars on that too. I'm telling you, it's crazy how many or how good this thing is. It looks like we just got an achievement for getting all 3 stars on the Lego Valley danger signs. So we've got the danger signs completed now in Lego Valley, and we just absolutely murdered a mini. So we'll go ahead and end the video off there. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you get subscribed for future Lego Speed Champions videos. We'll be doing them, you know, the rest of this week. We might be able to finish out. I guess we need to go build our soccer pitch, huh? Before we end the video off. So jump in here. We'll build the Lego soccer pitch. And here it is. Is it gonna drop in the ball? No, that's the other goal. Okay. Well, there's the ball too. So, all right. So we've got a soccer pitch or football pitch. Again, wherever you're from in the world.
Hey there.
Alien
Lovely
plants. Okay.
Right. The alien energy cells have caused mutations in some Lego plant life, creating infected plants, and now we need you to smash them too. But they only appear when it's raining. Yeah, lovely day. I'm freaking out. Help me.
Okay, so we have a new like collectible to smash. So neat. Let's see what the next stage is. So we're gonna be building a swimming pool, and we already have the bricks to do that too. So let's go back in and build a swimming pool for our house. Very nice. Apparently we got a lot more bricks this video than I thought we did. There's a pool house there. The estate's coming together. Alright. So we got a super wheel spin and more brick challenges.
Hey, Brandon.
And
Apparently, the
now
final
our next step
requirement
is
for
going
joining
to
the Master
be
Builders Guild is
the
that you build
pond
a
and a
picturesque
cabin.
Lego log cabin and a pond to go with it. More Lego bricks it is.
Alright, so that's where we'll end the video off. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, or you found this video helpful, make sure you leave a like on the video. Get subscribed if you want to see any future Forza Horizon 4 content or Lego Valley content. We'll pick up next time in in Lego Valley, building the cabin and the pond for our estate, and we'll just go from there. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you get subscribed if you want to stay tuned for that, and we'll see you in the next video.